What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading for May 8th through May 14th. So right away, you guys, as I was shuffling, I see a lot of fiery energy, a lot of fast-moving energy. I saw the Lover's card twice. I saw the throat chakra card, so you may be using your voice or communicating better. Oh, wow. Wow, you guys. I just split the deck, and a card fell out on the floor. Caring Connections, and it's sideways. And then the two cards that are in between is Broken Heart and Blossoming Abundance. Ooh, and with the Blossoming Abundance, we have Door to Value. Okay, and you guys, that's another thing I was seeing too. I saw the Seven of Cups, right? Let me grab this real quick. So it's kind of like, I also saw the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. So I feel like you guys are like choosing between acting. And this has like been a theme for a lot of the signs. I don't know if it's just all this like eclipse season and like Pluto retrograde and stuff that's making us release all this, you know, things that no longer serve us. But it's like you guys are choosing between being like this immature version of yourself, or like less evolved version of yourself, or being like a higher evolved version of yourself. And it's like if you choose one, you obviously I'm hearing like what's that saying? What am I hearing? It's you play dumb games or play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, shit like that. That's what I'm hearing. And like this is how I'm seeing it. It's like you have two choices here. This broken heart pathway or this blossoming abundance, it's like you're choosing to be like the bigger person here. Also, for some of you guys, this could just mean that there is love coming in after a time of, you know, grieving or loss or a broken heart. But yeah, I'm also seeing the second chakra. That's your sacral chakra. Okay, you guys. So maybe you are connecting with your sensuality, your sexuality, or your creativity, your feminine side in a different way. We'll see. We'll see what it's about. But hopefully you guys are doing okay after all this, you know, the full moon, the eclipses, it's eclipse season. Like I said, retrogrades are going on. We have Mercury retrograde and then Pluto just went retrograde. And of course, you know, the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio really affected the fixed signs. Also, obviously you guys, you are Scorpio, but you're a fixed sign as well. So hopefully you guys are doing okay and that the energy isn't too crazy. Remember to take care of yourself and rest. Get all the rest you need. But there's that Seven of Cups again. Seven of Cups with the Ten of Cups, you guys. It's like this option of like, do you want this happy home life or do you want like, look at, and there we have it with the Ace of Cups. And look at the Knight of Wands. You guys, that Knight of Wands. And then look, I just saw the Queen of Wands. There's lots of fiery energy here, you guys. And I feel like you guys are learning how to kind of tame your fiery energy. Libra also kind of had the same reading. But as far as aspects going on this week, you guys, we do have a couple. Nothing crazy. But we have Sun in Taurus conjunct Uranus in Taurus on Tuesday the 9th. And that's a good day to start like finally trusting our thinking process again, or a good day for problem solving. And then Friday the 12th, we have Mercury in Taurus, sextile Saturn in Pisces. So a good business dealing day, signing contracts, catching up on paperwork, stuff like that. But also that same day, we have Venus in Cancer trine Saturn in Pisces. So it's a really romantic aspect. It allows us to dream and plan for the future with our partners. And it helps solidify relationships. So it's a really good aspect. But let's just jump right into it, you guys. Let's start with the energy card. We're going to see what Spirit wants to show us, whether that's something coming in for you guys or if this is stuff that you still need to release during all this like eclipse stuff going on. Also, you guys, remember my readings are timeless. You could watch them whenever you want, not just the date that's in the title. But let me know what you guys want, you know? Like, I don't have a lot of followers or subscribers or whatever, but you know, I love to know you guys' input. Do you guys want like the date still in the title? Would you like me to like add a title that's more specific to what's going on so you have an idea of what the reading is going to be about? Do you want both? You know, like I'm here for the suggestions, so let me know. But yeah, let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? For Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit, for Scorpio. Okay, we got two. I'm going to take them. You guys got Appreciation with Goddess of the Moon in the reverse. Okay, that's interesting. So let me put that, oops. Put that right there. You know, the Appreciation too, you guys, it was kind of sideways, but Spirit was telling me to take it upright. So take that as it resonates. Because maybe you're coming into this way of thinking or giving more gratitude as opposed to before. Maybe you had a very lack of mindset. But look at the bottom of the deck, we have door to personal healing and happiness. Virgo also got that card too. Virgo and Libra was very similar as well. I'm telling you guys, the energies, like, the more and more I do readings, like, I haven't been doing readings that long, maybe like a year, but the more I do it, it's like I really see the theme within all of the signs. Like, the collective really goes through things together. It's crazy. Even if it's different, it's like still kind of the same somehow. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, obviously that makes sense, but it just trips me out. Trips me out. So anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and read this appreciation card and the Goddess of the Moon in the reverse, and then I will pull some tarot. So this card's all about choosing gratitude. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't see yet. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring you more worth and richness of life to you. Yes, you guys. What I'm getting already with this Goddess of the Moon in the reverse is like, maybe you guys are having more appreciation for your spiritual side too. Like, or maybe showing gratitude is helping you guys connect better to your spiritual side. Or maybe this is all happening. This Goddess of the Moon in the reverse is a catalyst for having to change your mindset and start appreciating things, right? So let's go ahead and read this Goddess of the Moon in the reverse. Okay. So it says, this card reversed reveals blocked intuition, an inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to your inner peace and wisdom you seek. That's so funny, guys, because this one is talking about you could choose to worry and be scared of what you'll get caught up in, but you're choosing not to. So I do feel like this is a shifting, especially since this one came out on top and this one was in the reverse, or this one was upside down. You couldn't see it. This energy is definitely stronger. So I do feel like you guys are still working on it. Obviously, these types of things don't happen overnight, but big congratulations and kudos to you guys, because that's a big shift right here from these two energies. Definitely a big shift. So continuing on, it says, if so, you need to let that go. Well, let me start that over. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best, so allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Yeah, and then the affirmation for that is, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Yeah, and I feel like there's this connection going on between your throat chakra and your sacral chakra as well as your root, because I did see the root chakra as well. So 3 different chakra cards. I feel like things are becoming aligned for you guys. So the throat, you know, you're beginning to communicate, you're beginning to express yourself. And then the sacral chakra, I do feel like a lot of you guys, like I picked this up on your guys' a couple of your guys' last readings. There was something going on in your sacral chakra, whether that be, you know, a creativity blockage or a sexual blockage. There was something that you guys were working through with that. And I do feel like that's still being worked through, but it's also helping activate your root chakra as well. And the two kind of go hand in hand because they're the 2 lower chakras. And the root chakra is all about your security and your stability, which I feel like was where a lot of the anxiety was coming from for you guys, like your sense of security and stability. And it was just making you all out of whack, especially with this fiery energy that you guys have within you guys. I see a lot of fire and water in your guys' energy. Some of you guys may have that in your chart, like fire sign and water sign. But it's a very fiery energy, but very nurturing as well, or like wanting to be nurturing as well, very deep. Wow. Okay, so congratulations, you guys, for really doing this work, because the Goddess of the Moon in the reverse, like she's very disconnected in every way possible, and you guys are doing whatever you can. Like I said, for a lot of you guys, it's starting with just showing gratitude for little daily things, right? And it's just starting to shift your mindset. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful, you guys. Yeah, and I have the Eight of Pentacles right here when I cut the deck with the Strength card. So you guys are putting in a lot of work. A lot of work, and you're trying to stay really strong through all of this. It's taking a lot of your strength. So congratulations to you guys. Seriously. But let's keep going. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? What else can you tell us, Spirit? For Scorpio. Whoa, okay. Let's grab all these. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. First card out, Four of Swords. So yeah, this is a time of resting, you guys. A time of resting after like stressful times. I'm going to read these from the book because they are slightly different. Some of them are kind of funny, but this is also Libra energy too. So once again, you guys, if you have any Libra placements or you're dealing with the Libra, check out that reading as well. But this is resting after a time of stress. This is needing solitude and maybe meditating or finding a sanctuary for yourself to kind of make this progress in, right? Retreating. We have that with the Six of Pentacles, which is equal giving and receiving, with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm going to go ahead and see what that's about, but I am noticing, you guys, that looks like a little heart to me. It looks like a torn up little heart. The Two of Pentacles is about going back and forth and maybe juggling something within your life. We have it in the reverse. So like I said, we're going to see what this is about. I will clarify whatever I need to, but I'm going to read these from the book real quick because they have some funny meanings sometimes. Let's start with this Four of Swords. So in general, it says the mind finds access to deeper levels during periods of rest. It's time to relax. Find a sunny spot and settle in for a few hours of snoozing. Whether you're mentally worn down or just in need of some belly scratching, this is a good time to conserve your energy and recharge. It may look like you're being lazy, but being still allows your mind to do the work it needs to do. Yeah, you guys. So a lot of you guys are going to find the work that still needs to be done, or find the mindset shifts when you guys do meditation, or when you guys are alone thinking, spending some time in this relaxation mode, right? Whatever that is to you. Let's go ahead and see this Six of Pentacles. So it says, you have an abundance. Don't forget that it's thanks to generosity and aid from others. That is one full belly you have there. If you've been blessed with more treats than others, perhaps it's time to share that which has been given so freely to you. Generosity begets generosity. So pay it forward with gifts from outside nuzzles and headbutts. You guys, yeah, this Six of Pentacles being in the middle, right underneath this appreciation, and you know, at the beginning, how I was seeing all those like messages that had to do with like relationship or like heartbreak, especially that caring connection. I feel like you guys, maybe there was a disconnect. Oh, and I think this candle went out. Yeah, it did. So there is an ending going on here, you guys, because this candle went out. Let me go ahead and relight that. I feel like there was an uneven give and take before, and maybe a lot of it had to do with your guys' lack of mindset. There's something along the lines with that, but what this is saying is that it's time to give back what you have been given. So if someone has been there for you, if someone has been, had your back, I'm hearing like ride or die, like you need to be that for that. I mean, you don't need to be that. You don't have to do anything, but I'm hearing that you want to do that because you're realizing like, holy shit, like I actually do appreciate this person. I'm starting to really see the value of them in my life. And it may not have to do with one particular person. It just maybe the way you're thinking in general with others, right? Let's read this Two of Pentacles in the reverse real quick. So in general, it says Two of Pentacles represents a looming choice, perhaps even conflicting distractions. And that was another thing too, you guys. I saw the Seven of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, I saw the Seven of Cups multiple times. And to me, that just, especially in like love readings, not love readings, this isn't a love reading, but I was, like I said, picking up that connection of some sort. It's like you guys have options, but sometimes I feel it in a negative way. Like maybe you have wandering eyes like that, like, or you're thinking like the grass is greener on the other side, maybe, romanticizing something else because you feeling like you're in this lack of, or you're right. And maybe you're not. That was the energy I was getting. But in the reverse, it says you may be spreading your resources too thin. Rein in the overindulgence and start your own personal austerity measures. It's time to exercise some of that discipline you're known for. The situation isn't permanent, but it isn't ending anytime soon. Okay, so that's what I was saying about that energy of like this doesn't happen overnight. You guys, there's a need to rein in. I know this is talking about like your spending, but to me, I'm feeling that fiery energy. Like jumping to conclusions. I'm hearing assumptions. Like there's just something about how quick you guys are to being fiery. And I was, like I said, I was getting that same message for Libra. So if you guys are dealing with that or have Libra placements, seriously check that out. But it's this energy of like, maybe you overindulge in yourself, or like you're like, whatever, I'm just going to worry about myself because X, Y, and Z, this person I'm dealing with isn't giving me enough, even though they really are. You just are not in that appreciation mindset, right? These two cards, like that being out of whack, it'll make you see things, the goddess of the moon in the reverse, it'll make you see things all fucked up, right? You're disconnected. You're seeing things from a distorted view. That's why this appreciation card and the Six of Pentacles right here in the middle, like it's coming in so strong. Like you guys are changing that slowly. And like it said, it's not going to happen overnight, but it will end. And I know how this is saying it's not ending anytime soon, but the candle went out. So it is going to end this process of being like in this lack of mindset or this distorted mindset I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Pentacles, because I kind of want to see what it's talking about. So clarify this Two of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Two of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. This is Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at that, you guys. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. That's exactly what I was talking about. An unequal give and take. Here we have it upright and here we have it in reverse. So you guys are moving out of this energy. Hopefully, I feel like you guys are. You are. It's saying that you are. But yeah, there was an unequal give and take before, you guys. Take it as it resonates, whether that's with a partner or maybe family or work related. Look at that. I feel like it was romantically. It has something to do with romantic issues, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which is sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions, you guys. Maybe you guys did something here, right? I don't know. But you guys, I'm seeing really good cards though. As I'm just like looking through the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, which is in the reverse, and that's escaping ruin, pulling yourself together and learning from past hardships. I do feel like you guys are really learning. You guys are really taking the time here with this Four of Swords. You're like, okay, something's got to change. Like, I've got to change my mindset here. I don't care how long it's going to take. There's got to be more of a balance here. There's got to be more of an equal give and take, whether that was because there was just an imbalance or because you guys did something here that was out of character and you're like, oh no, I don't want to be that person, right? Because I'm seeing, and look at that, you guys. I just got to show you guys this. Okay, so I just opened up the deck and it's split a couple times. Let me show you how it's split. So we have the Six of Wands here, which is victory and success, right? With this Temperance card, which is balance, peace, moderation, finding that, and I was just talking about finding that balance there, right? Harmonious relationships. We have that with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, which is a light at the end of the tunnel and recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress. And we have that with the Emperor here, who is stable and he's protection, he's structure, he's authority, focus, discipline, logical, practical. He's dependable, you guys. I feel like that's what you guys are becoming here. Whether that's, take it as it resonates. You don't have to be a masculine. Look at that. We have that with the Ace of Pentacles. So there's lots of stuff coming in for you guys. Lots of goodness coming in for you guys. Abundance coming in for you guys because you're making that shift in your mindset. You are. Especially where it comes to matters of the heart, you guys. It's like you're learning where to maybe rein in that fiery energy and show that more compassionate energy instead. But I'm loving this, you guys. No, overall, this is a shift in mindset from lack of to appreciation, an attitude of gratitude, an equal give and take now. So I love that. You guys keep doing whatever work it is that you're doing because you're on the right path. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.